Ooh, what up, people? It's your boy Master Chudy out here with another comic review. So I had to go, of course, bring up and get the print of one of my new favorites, Batman and the Outsiders #5, of course, written by this new trio of mine, my favorite trio. You know, even though it's no longer Lobdelso and Gandini, we got Hilso and Gandini, so that's all good and dandy. A lot more action this time around. #5. Um, it's looking very good. It's looking very prime. Let's just get into it. So we see that they're in Condom Batman. Well, the Outsiders' sons Batman are in Condom. They're here for Sophie, so they do their usual thing. They're pretending to be black market people, and of course we get fantastic art. That's your usual. It's bar none. It's Dexter Soy, and the colors by Veronica Gandini. There can be no other great art duo. So they have the room, they got weapons to sell, and then we get some nice conversation between Katana and Black Lightning. We see that basically they're talking about Caliber, and he's asking whether he trusts him, and he's like, I trust him to track Sophia. What more trust matters? And then basically he's like saying, you seem comfortable playing an arms dealer, and she says, I'm not unfamiliar with places like this, with what we're pretending to be. I'm not a superhero. I just restricted myself to honor, which is nice for. I really like how Bryan Hill writes Katana. You know, it's nice. It's just nice. So Black Lightning asks, what are you? And she says, I thought that made that clear. It's like, I'm a weapon, no different from what we're pretending to want to buy here. No better, no worse. And basically, he's like, so you killed people? And she's like, many. Does that bother you? And he's like, no. But you have not. Never had to make that choice. It's like, you will, and guilt will find you either way. I suggest preparing yourself for that moment. And he's like, how do I do that? He asks her to close her eyes. You basically see that, imagine someone you hate. Okay, I see him. It's like, now allow you to feel the pleasure of ending him, which is pretty nice. It's like I see it and I feel it. Now ask yourself, if that is a pleasure you're willing to deny, your answer is your nature, Raijin. So that's Caliber. So that's a very interesting thing. There's within the team, what I've noticed is that Bryan really likes to create dynamics between his characters. You see it with Orphan and Signal, and you see it with Katana and Black Lightning. It's very, intriguing. So Caliber has located Sophia. She's meditating, and he's like, it looks like a trap, which means that they're not trying to kill us. They put her there for a reason. So it's like saying, I suggest we regroup. And Caliber is basically keeping watch if there's any change. And so she's meditating here. And of course, like Raish told Sophie in the last issue, they'd be here for her, and she predicts it. She's asking for help. And, Black Lightning's like, all right, let's get ready to rumble. It's like, you don't know what he's done to me, what he's made me see. And it's like, I'm standing on the tongue of the demon breathing his words. So she's been drugged, as they say. And of course, after that, we get ready for battle. She's going to destroy them. Katana takes on Sophia right here. And we see that it is an ambush all on both sides. And, we got some good fighting. Some great fighting. And this is one of my two favorite shots in this book. You see Black Lightning is looking fantastic, man. He's looking great. It's like, just a little bit closer, come get me. And then we get the best panel of this thing. Black Lightning just taking down the opposition, and then we just see Katana looking all majestic and whatnot. The art, the art. Why is it so good? And how did it even get better before? How? I don't get it. So they're fighting. It's now personal between Sophia and Katana. We see that Caliber has got his own hands full, and of course he just kills the opposition. And I get this line right here. It's like, Batman would have problems with me killing you, but he isn't here. Guess that'll be our secret. Dang. So Katana easily does something. Well, not easily, but she takes down Sophia. It's like, I know pain makes you stronger, Sophia, but you don't need strength now. You need clarity. And she's just still speaking the words of rage, basically saying, my mind is fire, his words are burning me from the inside, and we can silence him. So they realize that, Black Lightning realizes that if this is a trap, it's like, where's Ishmael, the guy who owned them 3 issues ago? And we see that Ishmael has come to basically attack our young heroes, Orphan and Signal. And basically, she said, move together. It's like, move fast, move together, we stop him. Damn right. Stop me. I've come to offer truth. And it's like, it's time you learn how Batman has failed you. Here's your enemy, and tonight I will show you why. So, next issue will be Orphan and Signal versus basically Ishmael, the guy who owned them. This is fantastic. This is 10 out of 10. I might seem biased, but Bryan Hill does it again. The writing is superb. The art is fantastic. Everything. I don't know how they do it. But they end up doing it. I cannot stress enough how much you should be reading and getting in on Batman and the Outsiders. It's fantastic. Yes, you're not seeing a lot of Batman, but that doesn't make it any less of a great book. So yeah, 10 out of 10. So thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to have more videos up later today. Peace.